2024 is turning out to be my favourite year as a LEGO fan. And with all of these new leaks and sets being confirmed near enough every day now, I'm only getting more and more excited. So what are all these rumours, I hear you ask? So very good question. So let's get straight into it. Let's have a look at all the new LEGO leaks and news for 2024. Firstly, we're going to start with the newest sets that have just been confirmed, which you might not have heard about just yet. But a couple of days ago, LEGO announced a new $300 Batman set titled Batman the Animated Series Gotham City. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not really a huge DC fan, but I do respect Batman. I've enjoyed the bits that I've seen here and there. But with that being said, even I want to get this. But for $300, there's over 4,000 pieces included. It's also due to come out in April, so it's less than a month away. There's 4 very well designed minifigures included, which kind of highlight the main characters from the Batman franchise and indeed from the Batman animated series. Now I believe these are all indeed exclusive, but I'm not too sure, so don't take my word for it. But you'd think they would be in a $300 set. However, the one thing I'm surprised about is there's no Robin included. Again, not massively being into Batman, but I would have thought he would have been an important character to include. There's a bunch of different aspects to this build. It's very similar to the Great Wave with the 3D element to it, but of course it is indeed a lot bigger. So for $300, not a bad release. Some other LEGO sets that have recently been confirmed come in line with Mario. Now at this moment in time, there's a lot of Mario sets on sale, as LEGO are indeed celebrating Mario Day. But I guess in line with all of this, they've gone and dropped 3 brand new sets onto the website, but they aren't due to come out until August, so it's kind of a very early announcement from LEGO. But from first impressions, they do look a bit of an upgrade on the current sets that we do have available. But Mario isn't really for me. I love the game, but not really the LEGO. Now another release that I've never covered, but if you didn't know, a buildable Iron Spider and Green Goblin are also set to come out in April for $30 and $35. So that's kind of the highlights for the new sets which have been confirmed and released onto the LEGO website recently. So now is where we get to have a bit of fun. Let's take a look at all the new leaks and rumours surfing the internet. First up is set 10338. It's Bumblebee. This set makes me very excited as it's following on from the 2022 buildable Optimus Prime. Now I have indeed known about this one for a little while. As for a bit of context, I built this Optimus Prime with the voice actor himself. No, I'm not talking about the one from the movies. I'm talking about the one that did the television advert for LEGO. Now I do see this set going down extremely well. It worked with Optimus Prime, and if anything, Bumblebee is just as popular, so it's a no-brainer really. And for $90, 950 pieces, it's a pretty good job from LEGO. It's said to be launching in July this year, so not really too much longer to wait. Pretty exciting. LEGO Marvel. Now this is where the fun begins. You've all known this for a while about the Milano that's on its way for $170. I've covered it in many videos that I have released, but we've had a bit of an update with this. The minifigures have indeed been revealed. Star-Lord, Drax, Gamora, Rocket, and indeed Baby Groot. To be honest, I could have predicted that, but pretty cool. Nice to see some progress within this set. The 10th anniversary of Guardians of the Galaxy is happening this year, so I'm expecting some big things from you, LEGO Marvel. Big things. But the $170 Milano is certainly a good start. Now on a bit of a frustrating side, we've had some progress with the Age of Ultron sets, and sadly I can tell you it's not going to be based around the final battle set as we once initially thought. However, it is indeed going to be around the scene as we saw at the start of the film. I don't really know how I feel about this. I guess I'll make my mind up once I've seen some official images, but I'm keeping an open mind and I'm still very, very excited for this release. The set itself is going to cost $110 and it will include Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and indeed Hulk. Thor's going to feature a new plastic cape and Hulk is indeed going to be a big fig. So that's certainly something to get excited about. And if you were wondering who they're going to be fighting, there will also be 3 Hydra agents included. Kind of sounds like a bit of an unfair fight to me, but a big disappointment about this set is there isn't going to be an Ultron minifigure included. Yep, still going to keep an open mind though, at least for now. Okay, so the next Marvel set that I wanted to cover is set 76290, The Avengers versus Loki. This might get a lot of you excited, but for $60 and 347 pieces, again this set will feature a Hulk big fig, Cap, Black Widow, Loki, and indeed a Chitauri. The build itself will feature a Leviathan. Hopefully we'll get some form of hint towards the scene when Hulk smashed up Loki inside the Avengers Tower, but we'll see. For $60, I think this set could go down fairly well. Now, I'm not going to talk about any more LEGO Marvel as I do want to kind of save this for a whole separate video, but that's the best of the leaks and news from LEGO Marvel at this moment in time. So, this is where it gets a little bit exciting. My film of the year, which I cannot wait to go to the cinema to see multiple times. Yes, you heard me correctly, multiple times. But Despicable Me 4 will indeed see the return of LEGO Minions. Woo! My word, what am I doing with my life? It looks to be a pretty interesting wave of sets on the way. The Minions Party Bus for $40, a banana car for $25, and the highly anticipated return of buildable minions for $60. These will all be out very, very soon, so not much waiting around. I'm just so glad I didn't spend $150 on the original buildable minions last month. That would have been an expensive mistake. But I'm more than sure these sets will go down extremely well, especially considering how well the Animal Crossing wave has done, with it being basically sold out everywhere, online and indeed in store. I could well see this new Despicable Me wave being extremely similar. Now, the most exciting about all these sets on the way will be what I believe to be the first time Minions and Despicable Me has crossed over $100, but for $100 we are indeed getting Gru's house. Well, technically I could take that back because it's $99.99. We're getting very close. Hopefully we do get all the minifigures along with this, but I could well see this one being very similar to the Lego Up House, but for $100 maybe slightly bigger and featuring a few more aspects to it. Although, hear me out here, it'd be pretty cool not to have the back covered, and we could have different layers relating to different movies and even Gru's underground secret minion headquarters, and even a miniature moon. Not a bad idea. But stay tuned for a shopping trip to the Lego store where I will be purchasing every single one of these new Despicable Me minion sets. Oh, it is happening. Mark my words. Now, finally, I keep getting asked about the Fortnite buildable llama. It's on its way. It will retail for $40, but for now, that's really still all that we know. So, let me know if you're enjoying all these new LEGO releases for 2024. It's certainly got to go down as one of the best recent years for LEGO that we've had in a while. Despicable Me 4, can't wait to see it. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.